Hello again. So many couples come into therapy saying that they feel lonely in the relationship. They complain that there are no conversations happening between them, that they don't feel connected to each other, and they are not able to be there emotionally for each other and with each other. And this leads to more and more loneliness and frustration, which shows up as escalating conflicts, pulling them apart even further from each other. Now, some couples might have some major unresolved issues or some other crisis that they are facing, which would need to be addressed and resolved before they can feel connected to each other again. But if there is no major crisis involved, then it is possible to take simple steps to reconnect with each other. I am Kala Balasubramanian, counseling psychologist and relationship therapist, and I'm the founder of Inner Dawn. In this video, I talk about 4 steps that you can take to address loneliness in your relationship and to feel connected with each other. Step 1, remember you chose each other as your partner. In couple therapy, typically when I start to work with a couple, one of the first things that I encourage them to do is to reminisce about why they chose each other as a partner and to express it to each other. Now, you would have seen something in each other that really made you feel some attraction, and then that led you to a decision to choose each other as your life partner. Or even to think about the early part of the relationship when you would have come to have known some good things about each other. And expressing this to each other creates a very nice cushion and brings back some very fond memories for the couple. Number 2, ask yourself if you are taking your partner for granted. When you are in a relationship, this is a very important question to ask yourself. Taking things for granted takes away all the positivity and retains only the negative, difficult, conflicting aspects of the relationship in your memory and in your thoughts. Look for positive traits and even small or big things that your partner does, either by themselves or for you. Take interest about what your partner's day has been or what they have been working on and their challenges. Say thank you, a heartfelt thank you for the small and big things or the daily things that they do for you. And to ask yourself, do I truly acknowledge these positive aspects and contributions that my partner brings onto the table? If the answer is no, then it's a good time to start acknowledging and appreciating your partner right now. Number 3, engaging in more positive activities with each other consciously. Like say, for example, if you are a working professional, isn't it normal that you spend a lot of time, effort and energy to maintain a good impression with your management, be in the good books of your management and your colleagues? In the same note, I would encourage you also to consider your relationship as equally important. It is important that for the both of you to be in each other's good books by being genuine, open, honest, respectful, caring, and loving with each other. Spending quality time with each other, talking to each other. The conversations can be, many couples ask, what do we talk about? Conversations can be about your own childhood. It could be about your dreams, aspirations, experiences in life, lesson learned in life, etc. You could identify common areas of interest and engage in activities together. Touch also could be a very powerful way of showing care and love. Touch is not just sex, but it includes a lot of non-sexual touch, like holding hands, hugging, kissing, cuddling, holding each other, etc. And of course, non-sexual touch and closeness can lead to sex also, but not necessarily. I will perhaps make another video on this topic of intimacy. So coming back to our topic. So your relationships deserve attention, importance, and care as well. So make an attempt to engage in positive activities with each other and for each other. And it is important to create pleasant memories with each other. Step 4, be kind to yourself and your partner. We all have this critical voice inside that would criticize both ourselves as well as the other person the moment there is a problem or a fault or a mistake involved. So do a check if you have the tendency to jump onto any small mistakes, point out and criticize your partner at the earliest possible opportunity. Or do you have the habit of collecting and remembering a whole list of faults or mistakes that your partner did, that maybe you would bring it up at a later point of time, perhaps during a conflict? It is important to quieten that critical voice inside, both towards yourself as well as towards your partner. You can try to replace it with more kind and compassionate words and a compassionate voice as well. With this, you would learn to appreciate your own self as well as your partner and people around you. So here we are, 4 things that you can do to address loneliness in your relationship and to feel connected with your partner. Number 1, remember you chose each other. Remember why you chose each other as your partner. Number 2, ask yourself if you're taking your partner for granted. And if yes, then try to see what you can acknowledge and appreciate in each other. Number 3, engage in more positive activities with each other consciously. You anyway do it in other walks of your life. It's important you do it in your relationship. And number 4 is to be kind to yourself and your partner, to quieten that critical voice that both criticizes yourself as well as the other person. If you have not subscribed to our channel, click that link below and do subscribe, and also click that bell icon so that you will get notification whenever we upload a new video. And I will see you soon with another video which would be of your interest. See you.